Hit the like, drop a 7-4, I'm in the blue side. I'm in the blue side.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
An inverted backbreaker.
Ow! And Lexis just got torn down there. By a forearm smash.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Stops the count before it, too.
Not even a near fall there.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And she quickly turned that around. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
Gets driven into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow. Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Isolating the foot.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. Boom. Nice. Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Unloads with the boot. Moonsault. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Oof. And the pin for the championship.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage.
Tag made.
Mongolian chop. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
The kick out, only one. Wow, double axe handle. That'll cost some teeth.
He puts him into the corner. Oh, an overhand punch. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Looking for G. Lexus avoids the attack.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Boom!
Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, God.
Lexus King looking to set it up. Has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Taken out at one after that is unheard of.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Hoisted up high here.
Strong elbows round the mark. Ooh.
Ooh-wee. Vicious chop.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine. He makes the tag here. Oh, man. Champ's down. This one's for everything. A defiant kick out after one.
somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
Expertly.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flower miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by.
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best-of-3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set. The belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on.
Trick Willie.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab.
Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a class of arrows, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
Turned it around with a reversal. Punch right in the head. Williams gets countered. And Williams got taken to task right there. Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Got out of the way that time. Forearm club. Scoop slam. Boom.
What's he open to find down there?
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
He'll make his way to the ring. You know, we can stay here, guys. Oh, from the rope. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it.
Knee right to the face. Oh, man.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
A quick reversal by Williams.
Great ring awareness saved him. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
No stop.
Trying to stop and got hit by an RKO. And now headed to the outside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Under the ropes and back into the ring. A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. Big forearm.
Super kick. Good night. The champ in a very bad way.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do?
Clothesline. And this one's taken to the outside. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, it all involves pain.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
And now, from way up. Time down. Slipblade.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Leaned up against the ladder now.
That'll fillet your chest.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Bad spot for him here.
Yeah, that ladder is so very unforgiving.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
Place against the ladder here.
I don't know what the plan is now. Chop, that'll light you up.
The ladder's set, but it seems to be off.
Planned or not, this is going to be nasty, Cole.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Rollins on the move. Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Come to my side of town. Lately, it's been going.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man, it's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents.
fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
We're about to see that passion on display. Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line.
And we'll see if LML can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
And he turned it around.
Has the arm trapped.
Oh, Ciampa with a psycho cutter. Right on point. Producing a trampling. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? It's locked in so tight.
Nice escape. Manages to reverse it. Vicious right forward. Oh, did you hear that? Take it off. Go for the win here. Turns it around. The shoulders are down.
Into a pin.
Countered into a new cover.
Oh, turn the pin around.
Kick.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Single leg drop kick. Oh, my goodness. There's the... Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
And follows up with a discus clothesline. What a clothesline. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tap.
On the top.
Whoa, look out. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Ooh. Oh, kick right to the gut. Delivers an axe handle. Oh! An impressive sequence from LA. Now Tommaso is pinned. This might be over. Shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Bam!
Ciampa showing instinct.
Air raid crash.
And now placed in the corner.
Ciampa gets countered there. And a clothesline. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Big time knee. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Kicks out. He still has life. How? Ooh.
Connects on that kick.
Ooh. Elbow will break down.
Ciampa trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Knight has his shot lined up.
The megastar looking for it.
BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Tommaso managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Ciampa able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but really also gain command of this match. Late cover by LA Knight. This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren. I don't know how you survive that. Uh-oh. Look at this. And a reversal by LA Knight.
Lands the haymaker. Escapes out of that attack.
Oh my goodness, bang! He finds a counter. Oh, clothesline. Yes, there's the tag. Down across the neck. So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough. Look at this suicide dive to the outside. Earl does it better. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. What a clothesline! Ouch! And falls in with a discus clothesline. With the tag is Seth Rollins. Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Rollins kick to the gut. Oh, turn. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Look out.
Down with the stop.
That could ground Gargano for good. Going in for the win here. And that will end it.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You were talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 725 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? Oh, what a statement.
Yeah, with Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT.
Combined weight of 919 pounds. The team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Oh. Delivers the knee. Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Rollins is set to slay. Big forearm. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Oh,
that hurt. Good golly, what a knee. And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Yeah, Rollins looks sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
Big running leg drop.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor. Jumping knee drop. So precise.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Owens may want to rethink his game plan because Rollins is taking him to school. That is Rollins showing Owens exactly how to perform.
And Seth, this one's for the match.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
He avoids the contact.
Seth is down for the count. He got the shoulder up in time.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, what a DDT.
KO with the torture rack applied.
Rollins got out of the way. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Super kick! Rollins lining it up.
KO instead.
And retaliates with a counter.
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand. Owens needs to find an opening. Reversal. And that turns things around. Super kick. Jumping knee drop. So precise. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oh, man. And gets tossed back into the mat. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Seth retaliates.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
And right away to the pin. Tags in here.
He gets the tag. Oh, what an uppercut. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Ooh. And a stomp to the gut.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Stop. Working on the leg. Oh.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Effective counter. That'll cost some teeth. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Ooh, good right kick.
Oh, man.
And Trick saw it coming. Tackles ruthless.
Oh, man. Sheamus has got him right where he wants him. Tag made.
With the lariat. Turns it around. And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top. With the Celtic cross.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Oh, kick connects. Strikes with a kick.
Narrowly escaping there.
Clotheslines. Good Lord. So effective. An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Breaker setting him up.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond? Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Cravat locked in. Neckbreaker.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Quick count after one. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Sheamus looking to deliver the Celtic cross.
Breaker's got a problem here. Ooh. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in. I think it's happening. Beats it out.
Williams had that well scouted.
Trick able to take a stand there.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And Sheamus is countered.
Roselock applied and the
Angle German.
He makes the tag here. What do they have planned here? Uragi! He fails to connect. And there's the tag to Seth Rollins.
Rollins looks determined.
Trick shot by Williams. Williams makes the pin. This might be it. Shoulders
Didn't
down.
expect that type of contact.
Now propped up in the corner.
Shoulder tackle.
And saw what was coming there.
Boom.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Ooh, fist right on the temple. Vicious right forearm. And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
We knew this match would be full-on havoc. So did these superstars. Rollins looking to end it. And Williams is out.
And going for the pin. Saving his team from defeat.
And the steam. Boom! Knee right to the face. Oh, man. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Owens is under the gun.
Jumping knee drop. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Breaks the close count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh my goodness. Bang.
Boom. Big hammer connects.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop.
Now Rollins needs to end this. Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? Oh, he breaks the pin and makes the save.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. And he slides him back to the mat.
Boom. Pin, shoulders down.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Using his body as a weapon.
Oh, strong impact.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Oof. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Stunning. Wow, just as devastating as when his opponent does it. Boom!
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Is victory close? This could be it. It's enough. Finally, it's over. Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now, we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The Architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion, but it's your call.
Understood.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.